Hi everyone, this is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Also, if this is your first time coming through, welcome. If you enjoyed the content here on my channel, I hope you choose to stick around by the end of this video by subscribing to my channel. Also, if you are coming back, thank you so much for your loyal and continued support. I am here today to share my doll play with MLK 2022. As promised, I mentioned to you all that this is my collaboration, and I will be coming back every month to share a project with you all, where I'm here as promised, and I'm calling this project for my doll play with MLK 2022 for the month of September, You Got This. So I'm really excited to share my project creation for you guys today. In this video, I am featuring one of my daughter's dolls, and I mentioned I would share a new LOL doll, or a doll that we collect, and this is one of her dolls, and this doll right here is called the Boss, and I absolutely love her. She is fierce and she is ready, and in this video today I'm showing her because I wanted to show strength, and I also want to show courage. So strength and courage is just so important to have that, especially in today's time. To me, when I look at this doll, this is what I think of, and this is what I believe as well. A boss is someone who handles her business, and that's what I'm about. I also wanted to extend my prayers to any and everyone who is going through the hurricane in Florida. May God continue to keep you safe and bless you and your family. So I wanted to go ahead and share with you the different items that I use for my creation, but before I do, I also want to thank a few ladies who have been playing along with me. Their names and channels as well as their IG will be listed in my description box. The ladies that I'm referring to who play with me for the month of September is I Scrap Memories. She's on the IG. I also had D_K_Kraus play along with me again. And I had someone new that played along with me, and her IG is Who Gives a Scrap, which is really unique. I really like that name. And if I missed anyone for the month of September, please feel free to reach out to me by email. My email will also be listed in the description box. That way I can go ahead and post your information so everyone can see what you created for my doll play with MLK. I want to thank all you ladies for supporting me, and also your creations are absolutely beautiful. So thank you for taking out time to do that. So for my project today, I have a few different things that I want to share with you all. And before I get into that, I do want to share with you all that this project means a lot to me. This collaboration means a lot to me. And I had to pull through and put something together that was on my heart to put together. I create based on how I feel. I create based on just things that I'm experiencing and just things that come to me. And I find peace when I create. I wanted to share with you all something that happened to me. But before I do all that, I'm going to go ahead and go into this project. So I did use a few different materials here to create my project today. So the dolls that I'm using in this project today are dolls that I got from my online retailer, and these are just some girl stamps that I had in my creation. I don't have names for these dolls, but they are absolutely beautiful, and I thought they were perfect for my creation. She is absolutely gorgeous, and I also use this one right here as well. Look how beautiful these dolls are. So these are the two stamps that I use for my inspiration piece today. And then I also use one of my nesting oval stitch dies from one of my sets that I have. I brought out a oldie but goodie that I keep going back to because I love it so much. This is the Blessings and Prayers by elizabethcraftdesigns. And this was designed also by Suzanne Cannon. Really gorgeous script dies, and I use those. I also wanted to challenge myself to use some of my Hobby Lobby clearance crafty goodness that I have hauled. I pulled out this right here, which is the 3D Texture Impressions A6 embossing folder, and this is one of the items that I got, and this photo is absolutely stunning. And this one right here is called Blossom. Really beautiful embossing folder. In addition to using this one here, I also use this one that I also recently hauled, and this one here is another 3D embossing folder, and this one is called Geometric Flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. I pulled out some other clearance from Hobby Lobby that I hauled a long time ago, and I have used some of these before, but I wanted to use them again because I thought they were perfect for my creation. These are some of my wood stamps that I hauled a long time ago, and this one right here is by Jelly Bean Soup, and this says, "With God, all things are possible." And it's a beautiful Hampton art stamp, so I used that one as well as this one right here by Jelly Bean Soup, as well as Hampton art. Anyway, this is the stamp that I use right here. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. But these are the two wood stamps that I did choose to use. And in addition to that, I also use my VersaFine ink as well as some diamond dots. I pulled this one out right here. These diamond dots right here, this shade is 8001, and this one is shade 7001. This one has some gold in it, and this one is mostly black. I love using these diamond dots because it gives you the right bling, and it's a perfect amount, and it's a little jar that keeps on giving. I did use a good amount of my Spectrum Noir markers. These are all the different ones that I chose to use this go round, and I absolutely love these. I like to use different mediums to show different ways that your art comes out looking, you know, unique and different to you. You get a different look based on what you use. I pulled out one of my new ones that I also was on clearance from Hobby Lobby that I picked up. This is the metallic gold prism color fine point marker, and this one was really beautiful and really great because this one right here allowed me to actually get some beautiful gold effects on my piece this go round. So I'm so glad I picked those up. I also use one of my Sharpies. This right here is a fine point Sharpie, and this beautiful color right here. It's like a rose pink color, and I thought that was really nice. I used that to do some coloring. And then I pulled out my precision pens, which was absolutely lovely as well. These right here allow me to be able to add some other elements to my design, and these are all different sizes. We have 01, 03, and 05. So now on for my creation. The first piece that I want to share with you is this one right here. And this is my first creation here. I made a card. I made two cards actually. So using that beautiful black girl image, this is what I wanted to use right here. This on the front here, you can see how I've colored her up. I also have the embossing done in the background here, and I love the way that stitching looks in the oval die cutout. And I've added some diamond dots to her roses here. I kept her face really simple, and I have layered this card using some of the brown because I want to just play off the colors that was already in my card. Didn't want to get too busy and kind of keep it simple as possible. And I used the word blessings here at the bottom. And I really love the way this turned out. And I'm extending blessings to everyone out there. And I wanted to also share inside my card, this is what I put for that wood stamp. It says, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." That was the wood stamp that I used in the inside. I thought it was perfect for this card right here. And sometimes you don't really know how blessed you really are. And I'm so thankful for all the blessings that come my way. I'm so thankful for my family and the support system that I have, as well as for my viewers who are definitely for me. And I also have another card I wanted to share with you, and I'll get into what happened. I also have this card right here that I created. Now this piece right here, I went a little different. I chose to use pink and green. I thought that was really nice, and also some accents of gold. I love the way this turned out. Really beautiful. That embossing folder definitely adds something really special to these cards. And those 3D embossing folders are so much fun to work with. I'm so glad I picked those up from Hobby Lobby's clearance this last shopping round. In this piece here, I've colored her up as well as using those Spectrum Noir markers. And I have accents of gold, and I've used the diamond dots in her roses here. In her outfit here, I extended her outfit because it actually stopped at this point right here. And I didn't like where it stopped at. I felt like it needed to be more finished. And so what I did is I took those precision pins as well as my other pins, and I went ahead and extended the rest of her clothing to make it look as in one piece. I then added some more loops here for the buttons, and then added the diamond dots to be the buttons to seem like all this piece, the way it comes together. I've added gold to her heart necklace here, and down here I've added the word prayers, which all of us could use prayers right now. And I'm requesting prayers from all of you guys for the simple fact I experienced a freak accident a few days ago, and it took me out of commission for some time, and I'm still trying to get better. I'm not looking for sympathy or nothing like that. It's amazing how things can happen, and I could tell just a lot of growth for myself on how I handled the freak accident. When it happened, of course, you know, freak accident is something that you don't expect. And I fell is basically what happened. And when I fell forward. And I did get injured to the point where I had to get stitches. Never had stitches in my whole entire life. And I didn't cry. I guess because I was in shock. But I want to say I thank God for being at the right place at the right time. And I say that, and some of you may think I'm crazy for saying that, but I say that because of the people I had around me. I'm thankful for the ones who stepped in to help me. I'm thankful for the doctors who was able to see me and get me stitched up. I am still recovering, and I had to push through and give God the praise because I want to thank Him for allowing me and giving me the strength to be able to get this project created. And by the grace of God, I'm still here, and I want to thank you guys for your support. And if you would be so kind to extend your prayers. And I go to the doctor today to get more, some tests and different things done. But I'm still walking. I'm still getting around okay. I just have a lot of bruises and got to get these stitches out. But other than that, I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful for my support system. And this is why I'm calling this video and my creation for the month of September, You Got This. And it took a long time to get to the place that I am right now. And I know that I'm changing and growing every day. And I know most of you are as well. And normally I don't tell anything personal that's going on with me because I am private to a certain degree. But I wanted to share that because I know some of you are out there hurting as well. Tell your story. That can help someone else. So I wanted to come on here today to share that with you guys and ask everyone to be patient with me on me getting my videos out and me getting my projects out. As you guys know, I'm working with a lot of companies, and of course nobody foresees, you know, the things that are in front of them before it happens. And I have a little bit of a setback right now, but at the same time I have to take care of my health, myself, and my family. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and just say thank you so much for the ones who keep coming back, keep supporting my channel. And keep staying true to me. I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you choose to play along, use the hashtag dollplay with MOK 2022. I will also post my pictures on my Instagram. And I want to thank you guys for your continued support as always. Be blessed as always. Happy crafting. Bye bye.